Meghan Markle's decision to distance herself commercially from Prince Harry might be beneficial next year, according to an expert. Throughout 2023, the couple has been leading largely separate public lives and careers, with the Duchess of Sussex noticeably missing from Prince Harry's promotional tour for his memoir Spare. Meghan hinted at exciting future projects speaking during a Hollywood event last month, saying they would make people feel. Royal expert Richard Kay told True Royalty TV's The Royal Beat that Meghan's strategy could bring about a big change. He said, "There was a view, I think, by her handlers that her own brand could be damaged if she was seen to be very close to Harry, so she didn't go on any of the promotional tours for the book, join him for any of the interviews. She's allowed him to have a space on his own to deal with it, and she's equally stood back from all these court cases that he's embarked on. I think that is a strategy, and maybe it'll bear fruit next year. She is looking actively, I think, for a role. She wants to do something relevant. We heard lots of stories during the year that she was going to run for office. I don't think that's going to happen, not yet anyway. What they need to do going forward is build bridges in the United Kingdom, and, in particular with their family, perhaps get back onto social media in some way. Don't be so hostile to the media, be more open about what they're doing. I think there's room for big change there if they want to." Last month, a new explosive book called Endgame by royal author Omid Scobie, who has previously been branded Harry and Meghan's mouthpiece, appeared to stir up old issues and reignite debates about race. It followed a Dutch version of the book naming two royals who allegedly expressed concerns during family discussions about how dark Harry and Meghan's son's skin might be before he was born. Mr. Scobie and sources close to the Sussexes have denied they had anything to do with the book. The Sun's royal editor Matt Wilkinson said the book had thrust Meghan and Harry back into the limelight with potentially negative consequences. He said, "I thought they were doing really well keeping out of negative headlines, but Endgame blew that all out of the water, and then all the negative headlines went back onto them. I think they are going in the right direction. They are trying to market Meghan as a California girl, and I think they just need to carry on down that kinder gentler route, not having Rose with the royal family and just enjoying their life in California. They were on their way to doing that until the two names came out in Endgame, and that blew things apart." Katie Nicholl, Vanity Fair's royal editor, thinks Harry and Meghan should focus on charity as opposed to commercial ventures. She said, "Whatever you think about Harry, he is a remarkable philanthropist, and he has an incredible and unique platform, and he uses that. And I think that is when he comes into his own and does his very best work. But when you weigh up what the Sussexes have done with Archewell against what they've done in terms of commercial projects, there's a real imbalance there. If they leveled it out a bit more so they were doing more of this philanthropic work, then I think you'll see Archewell do better, and I think you'll see Harry and Meghan do better in the popularity polls, because that's what people want to see."